Okay, so I made it to Dulles Airport and I swear I am doing this for real. I tied a belt to my arm so that this would work, and I hope the camera's focused on me right now, but I have no idea what these people are thinking. But it's probably like, what is that girl doing with a belt tied to her arm? This is what I figured out. To pull my suitcase behind me, I tie a belt to it. I'm gonna tie it around my arm so it'll look ridiculous, but we're going with it. Heading to Detroit, Ann Arbor, to see my cousins, hang out for the Super Bowl weekend. I'm super excited. Made it to Detroit. Detroit Queen Airport, also known as a disco. And somebody who might be insane right behind me. So I'm gonna walk a little quicker because they're screaming about something and I don't know what. Still got the belt. I hope you can see it better this time, because on the way here I realized I was too zoomed in and you could not see me very well. You just saw my face. Like my face.
Wait, Walmart. Wait, Walmart.
We're getting a
Oh man, that's sad. Okay. Tell YouTube.
Tell YouTube.
So they didn't kick us out. They disallowed us to video in Walmart, but we just got speak out. Yeah.
There's no filming in Walmart. You guys can't know. It's all a big secret.
Yeah, Walmart.
Secret mission.
And I gotta put on my seatbelt, which I can't do with only 5 fingers by.
Okay, how do you do it?
Okay, so yeah, take that side, pinch it really well so you can put your cheeks in there.
What?
Let's all go like Andrew.
If we just all hovered above him like this. Never.
Never.
Yeah. Heart.
Fart?
Yeah. On public property.
Public property.
Yes.
Yeah. Woo! Pancakes.
Every which way.
Every which way.
That's loose.
That's loose.
I am so glad I just got that on video.
I know.
Thoughts? Super Bowl Sunday.
Well, obviously.
Yeah, okay, so we can
Pats are gonna win. It's just by how much. 6, guys. Number 6 coming right for you.
Okay.
So, show the lovely Bahama weather we're having.
Football,
this is football weather, baby. Cloud, but he tracked in a bunch of snow. He can't even do that without being annoying.
What's up?
He loves it.
How many touchdowns?
41-28. Patriots.
They caught the NFL. What are you gonna make for Super Bowl today?
I am making cheeseburger sliders
On Hawaiian rolls, which I'm super excited about.
Cloud. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Cloud. Just a floating cloud of a dog. Food.
You think if there was any
The
time
total
to wear it?
verdict, I'd give it a 7.5.
asked for it.
And the only reason for the 7.5 is the presentation just isn't there.
You know,
I mean, look at the shrimp.
casual dining. Sliders, cheese wreath. Oh, cookies over there. Kickoff is taking place.
What?
It's Monday. It's leaving day. Sad. But look at her. We're gonna go grab some lunch, me and Alyssa, and then it's time to fly out back home to the old grindstone. Well, I'm back in Virginia. I would say I had semi-success making my first vlog, and I say semi because the success was in the fact that I got that belt to work, pulling my suitcase behind me, and I got over myself and wasn't too self-conscious to film with the suitcase being pulled with my paw behind me, with a belt tied to my arm in the airport, and a camera in my face for the very first time. broke past that barrier. The other though is that I think vlogging is probably harder than I thought, just because it's like there's probably a lot of planning and timing and stuff like that that goes into it that allows you to tell a really good story with a vlog. So I had a lot of fun. The Eagles won the Super Bowl, which is insane. I had nobody who expected that. I didn't. I don't bet really. I'm not really a betting person, but if I was, I'd probably always be a loser. I'm kind of curious to hear from people who vlog and then do other videos as well, like if you have a variety channel or whatever you want to call it. Because I work full-time, and if you work full-time and you do both, I want to know what your secret is. Like, how do you squeeze in both? Because vlogging is a different animal, I think. I've been doing just one video a week where it's a lot about how I do stuff with 5 fingers, which has been really cool, but it's so time consuming. And then if I were to try to add vlogging, especially daily vlogging, which is not going to happen, but if it was semi-regular vlogging on top of the other, that's like 2 or 3 videos a week. I'm wondering how you guys are stretched so thin. How do you make that work with full-time job and then other stuff going on in your life too? I don't know. It's not even about the difficulty of doing all of this with one hand. It's just like the time. Because there's then, of course, hours of editing and hours of planning and then shooting and then all this other stuff that goes into what a YouTube channel is. And I'm like, wow, like I'm so eager. I really want to do it, but I don't know how I'm going to squeeze it all in. Figuring out that part of all of this is actually way harder than figuring out how to pull my suitcase along in the airport with one hand and then hold the camera with the other hand. Playing with focus is like a thing that I need to learn to do a little bit better. I was out of focus for like half of the video in this vlog. I'm learning, guys. It's a process. But yeah, I had a really good time with my cousins. Hung out, it snowed. I love the snow. I was surrounded by animals all weekend, which is amazing. I don't have a dog or anything, but if I could, I would. And they have 2 dogs and a cat, so that was nice. Ate some major Super Bowl treats. That is important. You guys, I don't know if you have a Super Bowl family tradition or Super Bowl tradition with your friends. If you do, I want to hear about it. It's just ridiculous. If you watched This Is Us, you know what a big deal it can be. Making really good food is a really big deal. It's like, it's pretty much a holiday. What am I even talking about? Carrying around the camera on my new Gorilla Pod is really fun. Like, it's amazing. It just goes anywhere and it's not hard to use and like flexible, bendy, all that stuff. And I can just plop it back down and it's fine. That part of it was really cool. Just what I'm learning about what it takes to make a vlog. Like all these little bits of equipment that aren't hard to use, but you just kind of learn what goes together, and that's fun. I love it. But any tips and tricks of the trade would be much appreciated. 60 ounces of water a day, at least. It's important. Congratulations to the Eagles, although they're in the NFC East division, and I'm a Redskin fan and I usually hate them, but congratulations to you guys. Deserved. Oh yeah, something I have not talked too much about on my channel so far is the fact that I am a huge sports fan. Ridiculous. Huge baseball fan, probably more than anything, but then football. Redskins, Michigan, go blue. Washington Nationals, crazy about the Washington Nationals in an almost obsessive way, but only during the season, so right now I'm a little bit... Actually, no, pitchers and catchers report, I think, next week, so it's starting. I don't know if you can see that behind me, but that's like 2 shelves full of Nationals memorabilia, swag, whatever you want to call it, tons of bobbleheads. I'm at work right now. This is my office and all that stuff is my boss's stuff, but I set it up and it's behind me and it's just a really good aura in here of just the love for the Nationals. I love them. Oh, and go ahead and leave the comments about how much the Nationals can't win in the postseason. I'm used to it. Anyway, it was fun to have you along with me for the Super Bowl weekend in Michigan. I hope that I will be doing more vlogs soon. Again, if you have any tips for me, please let me know. I need a little bit of guidance, a little bit of help. I would appreciate it very much. I hope you get a chance to check out the rest of my channel. A lot of it is about how I do stuff with 5 fingers, but I also hope to be adding some more vlogging soon. Just come along for the ride type thing. So thank you so much for watching. As always, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And for more videos down the road of the 5 finger thing and whatever else comes out, subscribe.